Tonight we're going to be speaking about one of the most honorable topics I've ever spoken on in my life. The reason being, this topic speaks on what I would call the core, the foundation of our community. The foundation of our community, as far as I'm concerned, as a man, is the women, the single mothers of the household. A lot of people would disagree and say, with the mantra on this, and say, I disagree. But I'm going to give y'all a few pointers tonight to kind of point y'all in the direct why I'm saying this. I was raised by a woman. My grandmother raised me. My mother, she had some problems, but she handed me over to another woman who was, kind of in control of things and gave me an honorable understanding of what a woman should be like. Most women care for their children. The women that don't care for their children, they're one of the biggest problems to our community. If y'all don't know, the children look up to the woman. I mean, the father's at home, but in this era, when I look at it, it's a lot different. Most of the men are working hard and leaving the home while the woman is stuck with the children. Or the man is in jail, or the man is dead, or the man is, addicted to some type of substance abuse, whereas though when he does come in the house, he's not even paying attention to the children. So it's always the woman that's left with this, this, what I would call this seed that needs some water to it. You can't just plant a seed and have it grow. If it grows, it can grow. You may, say you might have a bunch of seeds in your hand, you throw them sunflower seeds. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done it at times. And you throw them sunflower seeds, you come back. You don't notice that for the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it might have been raining, a little sun hitting it, and it's growing. But it don't have no type of, the root don't have no strength to it. So you come back 6 weeks to 8 weeks later, and that whole root is destroyed. That's because no one is taking care of that root. Same way with the young black men. Same way with the young white men. Same way with the young Chinese men, whatever color, whoever you are. This is the problem in our community. The women are not stepping up. Now, I said that y'all are the most honorable things to come through our neighborhood and our communities to give us strength. But the era that's coming up now is a little different, where I'm seeing the mothers not care about the children. I'm seeing the young boys come out with their pants off their behind. But a lot of people don't know why. A lot of people here to ridicule these children, but they don't understand that that child don't have any clothes. So it's the mother that figures out how to hem the clothes to make it look good for them to wear. It's the woman who's putting up tying the tie around the knots nowadays, when it used to be the man, the father, the uncle, the grandfather. You don't find that. You find a lot of grandfathers with no fathers in the home. Why? It's because the woman is stronger than the men these times. And I'm sorry to say, a lot of people might look at me crazy and say, why did you say that? I'm going to say it again. I was raised by a woman. A lot of these brothers here, I'm pretty sure, was raised by a woman. The cameramen, raised by a woman. Chosen Lee Ibrahim, probably 9 times out of 10, raised by a woman. Y'all look at me, y'all say, how is this the foundation though? When I was 7 years old, my grandmother used to talk to me a lot. She used to look me in my face and she used to say, before you go out of this home, there's a couple of things I want you to make sure that's good for you. And these things, I'm telling you, the men cannot do this. And she used to say, when you go outside, have some clean underwear on, boy. If you get hit by a car and you have an accident, I don't want you to embarrass the family with no dirty drawers on. This was the honor that they gave us. A man never has done that, rarely done it, and if he was Will Smith in a movie somewhere. So let's come back down to reality, and we have to strengthen these women back up, because in order for us men to be strong, we have to have these single mothers.